Long ago, when the universe was still young and the energies of creation were still settling into form, Lord Shiva, the eternal yogi and supreme consciousness, sat in deep meditation on the snow-capped peaks of Mount Kailash. Clothed in silence, surrounded by stillness, and radiating cosmic calm, he was immersed in the purest state of awareness, the source of all yoga. It was during this time that the celestial beings began to seek the secrets of this supreme state. They understood that if anyone could teach the eternal path of yoga, it was none other than Lord Shiva himself. Recognizing the need to preserve and share this divine knowledge for the benefit of future generations, Lord Shiva opened his eyes from deep samadhi. As he did, the vibration of yoga resonated across the cosmos. From this divine act emerged the Sapta Rishis, the 7 great sages chosen to receive the supreme wisdom. These were Vashistha, Vishwamitra, Atri, Gautama, Jamadagni, Bharadvaja, and Kashyapa, sages of immense purity and spiritual potential. In a sacred grove at the foothills of Kailash, the 7 sages gathered around Lord Shiva. The mountain air itself seemed to hold its breath as the Lord prepared to unfold the deepest mysteries of the universe. Shiva, as Adiyogi, the first yogi, began to demonstrate the foundational postures and breathing techniques. Each movement was graceful yet powerful, mirroring the rhythms of the universe. The sages observed every gesture, every breath, and every silence with deep devotion. But yoga, as Lord Shiva revealed, was not merely about posture or physical control. It was a complete science of aligning the body, mind, and spirit. He taught the principles of pranayama, control of breath, asana, body postures, dhyana, meditation, and samadhi, absolute absorption. Each element was infused with the energy of Lord Shiva's consciousness. The Sapta Rishis, through rigorous practice and divine grace, began to internalize this sacred knowledge. As days turned into years, the sages became radiant beacons of yogic wisdom. Their bodies glowed with spiritual energy, and their minds were free of illusion. Lord Shiva bestowed upon them not only techniques, but also insights into the inner dimensions of existence, the chakras, nadis, and the awakening of Kundalini. The knowledge they received was not just intellectual, but transformative, reshaping their very being. Once the training was complete, Lord Shiva instructed the Sapta Rishis to spread this knowledge across the world. Each sage was sent in a different direction to share the path of yoga with all beings. From the mountains to the plains, from forests to riverbanks, the teachings of Shiva began to echo through the ancient lands. These teachings eventually formed the foundation of the yogic traditions we know today. Thus, Lord Shiva, as Adiyogi, became Adiguru, the first teacher. His teachings were not bound by language or text, but were transmitted through direct experience and consciousness. The legacy of this transmission was eternal, timeless, and universal. The path of yoga became a bridge between the mortal and the divine, the limited and the infinite. To this day, many yogic lineages trace their origins to this moment, when Shiva first taught the Sapta Rishis. It is said that on Guru Purnima, the full moon day when Lord Shiva gave his first sermon on yoga, seekers honor not just their earthly guru, but the primordial guru, Shiva himself. This marks the eternal flame of learning that has never ceased to shine since. In honoring this tale, we honor the timeless wisdom of yoga, a gift from Lord Shiva to humanity, passed through the Sapta Rishis and carried forward by generations of seekers who walk the path of inner awakening. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mythology Medley. Click the bell icon for more such amazing mythological content.